Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Austin. This is Gone in 60 Detailing, and today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts around can a traditional car wash soap clean some nasty, dirty wheels like this. So if you guys are new to my channel, please like, comment, subscribe. We're going to get after it. I'll show you guys all the products that I'm using and kind of my thought process around this. Obviously, there's dedicated wheel cleaners, but in today's video, I want to be using Double Tap by Lithium Auto Elixirs. It is a awesome, just pH neutral car wash soap. They use a lot of eucalyptus oils. It smells great. It's almost like going to the spa. But as you guys know, out on the marketplace today, there are hundreds and thousands of different wheel cleaners. And my question is, and that I'm going to answer in this video, is traditional car wash soaps, are they able to be a dedicated wheel cleaner? Well, we're going to put it to the test. I have my 2023 Volkswagen Golf R. It's definitely been hammered. It's definitely been sitting for quite some time and collecting a lot of nasty things on there. And so let's go ahead. I have this in my IK2 foam sprayer, and you can see here that it definitely comes out with a great foam. And we are going to clean the barrels. We're going to clean the rims and just kind of everything in between. And at the end of the video, I'm going to share, can something just like a traditional car wash soap be used as a wheel cleaner? And honestly, the answer depends, but we're going to get into it. But hopefully you can see here, the product, in my opinion, does a great job foaming and covers the surface great. So no issues, no worries there. If you weren't using some type of a foam sprayer like this, the product's not going to foam on there very well. But as you can see here, it's doing just fine with my IK2 foam sprayer. So I'm going to get in here. I'm going to start scrubbing the barrels out and just kind of going through all of the nooks and crannies of the wheels. And I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys are interested in all the products that I'm using today. But so far in doing this, you can see just all of the brown coming out of the bottom of the wheelbarrows. I think it's been probably a month and a half since I've cleaned these, and these have very large piston brakes calipers on them, and they, you know, there's a lot of iron fallout, just a lot of stuff that comes out of them. And these wheels, I can clean them and then they're immediately toast. So it definitely was in a huge need of a clean. I believe this wheel barrel brush I got from Adams and does a great job. Definitely like using it. It can get in a lot of hard to reach places. And yeah, so definitely check out my link in the comments. I'll share kind of all the products that I'm using. But so far as I'm doing this, I was impressed. I mean, you guys can see from some of the results, there's a lot of browning and things coming off of the wheels, and that is to be expected. So what I'm essentially going to do is just kind of spray it around again, just to make sure the surface is well lubricated. And I'm going to actually start cleaning the face of the wheels. So I'm just going to go ahead, because honestly, you don't want to let product dry on your wheels. You want to make sure that you have, you know, enough lubrication that your brushes and things that you're using aren't scratching it. So definitely just trying to get as much on there as I can. But yeah, product does a good job foaming. I was actually running out of product here in the video, and so I was just kind of trying to shake it and get as much out of it as I can. But yeah, just going to use just kind of my soft green bristle brush, go through the faces of the wheels the best that I can. It is worth noting that there's, you know, some areas on these wheels make it really hard to get to, some hard to reach places, and I need to use more of kind of my detailing lug nut brush to be able to get into some of those hard to reach areas. But overall, you guys can see, definitely provides a lot of lubricity and is cleaning the wheels pretty good. Look at all that nasty gunk on the ground that it's pulling off of there. It's so sad. I need to clean these more often. But overall, you know, the smell of it, it's got a nice eucalyptus smell, like I mentioned. Lithium Auto Elixirs, they like to use a lot of kind of essential oils in their products, and they're very high quality brand and do a great job. But as I'm doing this, I'm sitting here thinking, hey, this might work. I might be able to use just traditional car wash soap to clean my wheels. But let's go ahead here in a second. I'm going to rinse it off, and then we'll really see if that kind of holds up true. And I'll share kind of my honest thoughts and opinions on, do you need a dedicated wheel cleaner, or can you get away with just traditional car wash soap? So I don't have anything crazy. This is just kind of a garden, you know, sprayer for pesticides and different stuff. So don't make fun of me, but this is all I'm rocking with. This is all I got. But it'll get the job done. So you can see a lot of things just kind of coming off of the wheels. Definitely really nasty, but did an awesome job. And we'll zoom in on some areas here, but you can see all of the foam coming off, just all of the browning, all of the nasty things coming off of my wheels. And you know, obviously, if you had a pressure washer, probably do a little bit better job of just removing everything off of there. But overall, my initial impressions were I was pretty impressed with it. However, as we rinse this off and as we zoom in closer, you're going to see, and especially, you know, for certain types of cars, you know, especially the larger pistons like these on my Volkswagens, you know, BMWs, performance cars, things with kind of any Brembo brakes that, you know, they're prone to a lot of brake dust. That's where my opinion's going to vary on some of this. So we're going to go ahead and just finish off here, but you can probably zoom in on some of these spots and see what I'm kind of talking about, that it left some things behind. It wasn't strong enough to get everything. That might be me not being able to get into some of the hard to reach places. But my opinion on this, and what I'll share with you guys here, and my final kind of thoughts here, is a traditional car wash soap can be a great wheel cleaner. It can do a great job. But as you see in certain spots and in parts of my wheel, there's embedded brake dust, and you can scrub and scrub and scrub on those, and sometimes it comes off, sometimes it might not. I've had some details where it doesn't. So my opinion is this: a traditional car wash soap can be used as a wheel cleaner if you're cleaning your wheels on a frequent basis. And when I mean frequent basis, that you're doing it every week, every couple weeks. But if you have a car that you're letting sit for months, you're going to need something more aggressive with an iron remover, something with a little bit more bite, something that isn't pH neutral to be able to pull all those contaminants off the wheels. But if you have a performance car that you're meticulous about driving it and how the condition you keep of it, just traditional car wash soap can be used as a wheel cleaner. But if you're like me and you have any type of significant amount of brake dust and you live in harsh environments, you're going to need to see something with more bite to be able to use it. So the answer is yes, it can and it can't. Let me know you guys' thoughts below. This is Austin with Gone in 60 Detailing. We'll catch you on the next video.